up? It's ELB with the review of Saints Row the Third from the Gaming Warehouse. And let's be honest, Saints Row is not out to beat Modern Warfare. It's not trying to be Skyrim. It's not even trying to be Uncharted 3. It's an open-world playground all unto its own. If you've been following this story, essentially you were at the top of your game at the beginning. And then through a series of events, you get transported to Steelport, where you have to start all over. But the game isn't so much about starting over as it is using everything around you. From the moment you end up in Steelport, you have access to weapons, to vehicles, to crazy side missions that make this game the biggest ultra-violent world you've ever been a part of, with a healthy dose of insane fun. Like the games before it, you can use respect to amp up everything: weapons, yourself, your vehicles, all of that stuff. But unlike the other two predecessors, you don't need that respect to jump into the missions. Or you can take a look at the co-op mode, which is Saints Row the Third on steroids, because playing with a buddy, it really doesn't get much more fun. Running around, beating people up with things like a giant dildo on a stick, or the Hulk fist that blow people into tiny pieces. And let's not forget the mode du jour, made famous by Gears of War. Horde mode shows up in Modern Warfare 3. In Saints Row, it makes an appearance as well, except they spell it a little bit different. Think bar stars and tramp stamps rather than locusts or terrorists. If you've loved the other two versions of Saints Row, you're gonna love this one. Probably more than you dare to admit. If you're offended easily, then this is probably one to skip. Maybe there's an Elmo game out for the Wii you could get this holiday season. Saints Row the Third gets a 4.5 out of 5.